At airports, body scanners check every single passenger, but at train stations, they don't. The ultimate soft target, potential bombers allowed to board, and when they strike, it can be deadly. New York City, a terrorist detonating this bomb in the subway. Amazingly, that terrorist was the only one seriously injured. But in Minsk, 11 killed in a train station. Brussels, 32 dead and more than 300 injured when terrorists targeted the train station and airport. But now, the new technology that can revolutionize security, believe it or not, they have figured out a way to scan thousands of passengers coming into train stations and subway stations. In fact, I'm being scanned right now, head to toe. And here's the coolest part. It's all hidden. You can't tell. It's called Through Vision, approved by the TSA. And the Los Angeles Metro is the first agency in the country to use it. This is it. A small box on wheels that can literally go anywhere. How does it work?
Well, what this device does is actually scans individuals who are entering our transit system for very, very dangerous items, weapons, explosives, things of that nature.
Suicide vests?
Absolutely, absolutely. About 2,000 people per hour. To
show us, they hide a small piece of metal under this guy's clothes. You can't tell. He looks like everyone else. But when he enters the station...
So here we have someone entering the frame, and if you look, you can actually, as they approach, you can see this dark mass.
Right there.
That indicates that they could potentially be concealing something we want to take a closer look at.
Look again. Here's what everyone else looks like, solid green. And here's what it looks like for someone carrying a bomb, even a plastic weapon. The K-9 unit immediately called in to see if he's carrying something dangerous. This new technology could be deployed nationwide in just months. Jeff Rawson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.